Guys, welcome back at Geological as always, and today we're back on Nioh 3. What was the other thing I was going to say? There was there now was something I was going to say, and now I can't remember what the fuck it was. Plan is, we're going to move our way up here and clean out this castle. That's the plan, and then we'll, depending on how long this takes, we'll end up doubling back and so on and so forth, just to get a little bit of everything out of the way. What? Then fuck, you're new. Oh, you're an interesting one, you are. You don't do damage though, that's interesting. I'll give you that at the very least. You are interesting, but you don't do damage, which cuts my fear of you a little bit. Skeleton. I'm not really well, we'll see how this here, you know, I could develop fear eventually. Again, did not realize that is actually a thing. Again, didn't realize that shit's actually a thing. Woohoo! I love the hyper armor on this. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was going to say. I tinkered around with a little bit of co-op. It's interesting, I'll say that much. It's very, very much so the same as normal. As I didn't take part in any cooperative, storyline cooperative. It was just submissions. So it was. That was the only thing I took part in, and interesting. So it is definitely interesting. There's a few things that I will say is, oh, hang on, am I going the right direction? I actually am going the right direction. So I can actually diverge off a little bit. Right, hang on, let's go for the divergent path this time round. Because again, I want to find everything. Not like anything's going to stand in my way for the meantime. I don't see anything standing in my way for the meantime. But as it sits right now, I've got I basically have a straight up one-shot skill, which I will gladly accept. Is this going to be a roundabout? There's definitely going to be a shortcut in this scenario. Kappa, I don't care. There was a few odd things that I'd done. I remember now that there was actually a few odd things that I had actually managed to get done. It's down here somewhere. We fixed this. We fixed that temple as well. The head was sitting on a rock. So it was. So I found it. Other than that, there's not really much else been looked at so far. So bit of co-op here and there. Just general shenanigans in total. Nothing what I would consider as extreme. Oh, that breaks my points, okay. Luckily enough though, nothing else does. I'm already seeing that people are already starting to make OP ninjutsu builds. So I have seen that. People are already doing the OP stuff, and I'm just like, I care very little. So it is. Again, I'm not looking. I want to just sit back. I says I only see the thumbnails, like nothing actually fucking. I didn't take any information away from them because honestly I didn't care enough. I will focus on that there when that actually becomes time to actually focus on it, because let's be honest here, builds that will be thrown out nowadays at the start of the game will only be good for the start of the game. They'll not transcend into the higher echelons of the game, like the NG plus and stuff. It'll highly unlikely it'll. Oh, hello. Highly unlikely it'll transcend past NG. So it will be. So I will take that. I will take everything as a grain of salt, especially whenever it comes to Nioh games, because For you to be truly OP in Nioh, you need an absolute extreme amount of understanding of game mechanics and stuff like that there. I'm not on that level, nor will I ever get close to being on that level, to be 100% honest with you. If anybody watched my Nioh 2 playthrough, they know that I'm kind of like a one-trick pony. So I am. Don't get me wrong, I like to use different weapons and shit, but that is only for leveling cases. Never really to demonstrate. Hey, more power! Greased lightning! But yeah, you get the general gist of it at the very least, is the fact that once I get something that works, I will probably use that thing that works. Until I find something else that I have an intrigue in. Can I even open these yet? No, must be open from the other side. Which then implies that there is either an underground path or a different path. My assumption immediately leads me to that there is some kind of underground path. So it does. Dude, you ran at me. What did you want me to do? Like, that was mistakes made on a absolutely massive scale. Oppressive strength. Okay. I'm mostly just gathering gear so I can break it down later on. Break it down, sell it. General idea of it. Let me see here real quick. So yeah, there is a way of getting in here. It's just I have no knowledge of it as of right now. But exploration always tends to tell me that there is always something else. Or unless it's now open. No, it has to be open from the other side. So there has to be a way into it. But there isn't a way in. Is there? So that makes me think that there is something else at play here. Which did make me think of going off the edge, but this does seem to just be a straight up death trap. Well, we'll move on anyway and see where the rest of the map brings me out at. Doesn't help that I was actually very close to dying there. That would have been a remarkably stupid way to go. So yeah, this brings me out at the other side, but I've kind of taken the diversion and went up. I went up this way instead of that way. So this way, I'm assuming is shortcut related. Yep. Knock knock. As I said, we'll be able to clean up all the loose ends later on anyway, so I'm not too overwhelmingly fussed on the entire thing. Don't know why, but I expected to actually get jumped there for a half second. There's just a shrine in the middle of fuck off nowhere. Look. Gotcha. Easy does it. More samurai locks. I've got a shit ton of them to cash in as well. That's probably something I should get around to doing. Right. So that. Oh, fuck that. Like, I may as well just proceed on the way then. Onwards, in that sense, because that there's going to bring me down there. But I'm going to end up coming this way anyway, because I'm going to end up doubling back, getting to there, and then moseying down there as well. And that ties in there, which is done. Yeah, there's a lot of additional shenanigans that I'll need to do later on, but there's just speedy stuff. Rather than actual progression, if that makes sense. Thank you for jumping in on me, because that was exactly what I was waiting for you to do. Mate, I hate you. Damn. Fucking quit. Or I will absolutely ensure that your head comes off. Didn't even need your head to come off, just fucking lob it off anyway. You very quickly could make a mistake there, so you could. We'll say that much at the very least. Anyway, continuing on up, knock knock. This is the whole...
What is that moaning I hear? Is it coming from the temple?
Lord Nioh has always been so beautiful. She hasn't changed in the slightest.
What boss am I about to be fighting here, lad? You have me intrigued, but I'm curious.
You've arrived. These yokai are proving to be quite troublesome. Might you lend me a hand?
Troublesome for you is definitely not troublesome for me. Right. Oppressive strength. Right. Skill management. Oppressive strength. Friends you've made start during strong attacks and martial arts while proficiency is active. Oh, alright, okay. Well, art proficiency is active. Well, that's pretty clean cut and simple, isn't it? Haha! And all of you screamers. Drops like a sack of potatoes. Can't feel sorry for you, dude. Dude, you don't have boots equipped. Like, it's funny because I could just start bullying revenants. I say that though, but at the same time though, I'm also a little bit sketchy on trying to deal with revenants as well, because everybody's ahead of me in this scenario. So they are. Like, I'm playing catch up now, so I am. I'm going to assume that's a shortcut, yes. Right.
Such damage to the floor. Step carefully, or the creaking boards may give away our presence. No.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that.
Noticed us.
You think I care about stealth?
I would have been fine if I had just.
A good set of eyes tends to be quite handy at times, doesn't it? Unarmored death. And a hand cannon, yay! Finally. Open sesame. Fuck you. Shut up. Why the fuck would I try to stealth?
Yokai are supposed to hate the toll of a bell. I better go ring it soon.
Fine then, I'll ring it now then. Down in a single goal. And she's bullying the Revenant, never mind me bullying the Revenant. Did you say Revenant Malice has been marked on the map? The fuck is Revenant Malice? That was my last death. The fuck is Revenant Malice? Huh, okay. Oh, hello.
Lord Naumasa, we pray for your well-being. You will be the one to restore the E-Clan.
Yo, if I had a came this way, I would have been fucking strapping my revenants flat out. So it would have been, if I had a came this way like normal, I would have been scrapping with revenants flat out. Oh, I kind of, yeah. Committed harakiri?
Oh my, friendly yokai. How adorable. Just looking at it soothes my heart.
Huh? Or did it just show you where the enemy is or something? I don't fucking know. All I know is if I had came here on initial premise, I would have got jumped by fucking revenants. That's right, I need to go back through all my revenant, not my revenant, all of my... Right, well there's the hot spring. How the fuck do I get to said hot spring now? Well, it's definitely not this way. I'll figure it out as we go. Hey look, train. Yeah. Unarmored death, right? Explain. Increase the amount of key damage and key damage dealt in proportion to the number of areas not covered by. Is this why people are running around butt ass naked? I don't know why, but that does not surprise me. I think, yeah, I need an absurd amount for that there. I've got 50 for there. Like, it doesn't really apply much to me right now. Level up is... Knock, knock. Kick. Oh! Try me. I have figured things out. So I have. Why is the way blocked? Like, who the fuck has the right to keep me in fucking place now? Yeah, he would. Hey, fucking excuse me! Okay, Revenant just got me fucking hard there. What the fuck was that? That was not the attack I wanted to do, but okay, game. I will get you back. Right. Sorry, no. You deal with him. I've got a Revenant to kill. What did the Revenant go to? I'll kill him after. No, he did spawn. Dude, you're a glass cannon! Why would they even remotely fucking scared of you, look?
A fine display. It seems my expectations were not misplaced. Let's keep moving.
So yeah, the only reason you got me was because you caught me off guard. Yeah, the only reason you got me was because you caught me off fucking guard, you prick. That is it. Nothing more, nothing fucking less. The only reason you got me is because you caught me off guard. Now where the fuck is that prick at? Yeah, well, he's not here anyway, so that's disappointing. No. Just sit down and die. Okay, I can get up onto the roof. I
We
can't
of
clear.
the E-clan have presided over Nioh since antiquity, but recent years have seen us lose our leaders, and even our castle has fallen.
No, you're getting squashed.
I left my life as an un behind to take charge of the clan
You hit
and
me
fight
with
together
what?
with Lord Ears.
First off, Kudama. Alright, okay, you're launching me sound beams at me, are you? See how little I care? Goodbye. Oh, hello, it's an actual. You okay? Dude, could you not? That was a waste. But yeah, there's no another revenant. I'm sorry, but revenants have been notoriously weak. Like, me being scared of them is more of a joke than anything else. Come on. Oh, we're very close to level 3 here. Knock knock. Literally, knock knock.
This
Not like
is
you could
the
stand a
clan's
chance
temple.
anyway.
We should cleanse it of yokai, so that my ancestors may once again rest in peace.
Uh-huh. No, 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 no. Fucking try me. Oh, okay, so that's not 100% correct then, okay. Good to know. It's good information to have. So it is. And looks like I was indubitably correct. There is indeed an upstairs to this area. Trying to get some much needed revenge. Oh wow, you guys are actually quite common here, what the fuck? Hang on, how do I get into the upstairs? Okay.
How unfortunate to see such beautiful autumn leaves stained with blood.
Damn. Well, that went surprisingly well. Oh, we're back to where we were. That's good. There's one shortcut, and then the fucking then the fucking sauna's next, or the hot spring's right next to us, behind our chappie here. Died with his friendly behavior. Well, then we'll just be neutral. Oh, thank you. That's going to be interesting. I'm assuming that, like, if the Narakabe zone is anything, and I mean anything, like,
What are you... a bath? Now? It's quite alright, but please be quick.
oh yeah, having a here. You can't get into a fight, and I'm covered in blood. Oh, roar one more time. Thank you. Fuck you. only reason I came over here is because you got you had a purple drop. Yeah, no hand cannon. Nice. Alright, let's go scrounge up the rest here. Go on, yeah, summon them. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but everybody that you're summoning is... Why are they all trivially weak? Like, actual, genuine, serious question. To be fair, even they've been nerfed. And now, to be clear, they have been nerfed. In my opinion, they have indeed been nerfed several times. So they have. Because whenever they were first introduced in Nioh 1, they were a menace. They were absolute pure deviant potential nightmare assholes to fight. Right? That's fact. So they were, right? And then in Nioh 2, they got a little bit stronger. No, actually, no, that's not bad. They got a little bit stronger overall, but they did lose a lot of their offense because of burst counters. And then in 3, again, the argument still stands where they are still, they've just gotten weaker because the power creep of the game has just gotten more and more active. So it has. It was the fact that once upon a time they were like during Nioh 1 days, them warriors were nearly boss-like in stature. Right, hang on. There we go. So they were. Those guys were nearly like bosses in statures, like full-on, pure elite, nightmare-inducing enemies that you had to defeat. Because they were always in pinnacle points and shit like that there. Like, you had to put them down. If you couldn't put them down, then you were absolutely scuffed. So you were. Yeah, pot. You just whack out Trusty and your Gucci.
Such unimaginable rancor. They must harbor terrible hatred for the head of the E-clan.
You think? Oh well, yeah, we're now officially at boss territory. What do we get? No. You have potential leaking. Sorry, you have even more potential leaking. You got nerfed into oblivion. Copy enhancement, which is weird. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Skill management. Samurai cloak. Reduce damage taken from ranged attacks. Stamina works on this weapon. I think I'll put 2 into intellect and 1 into magic though. I haven't really found an immediate need for skill just yet. Actually, hang on, we've actually done it. We've actually got a lot here, so titles will deal with that later. Oh, we finally found a whetstone. I honestly don't think we're going to find anything stronger than our hammer, and if we do, it'll be a surprise. We're not currently focused on, well, we'll probably switch over at some stage. So, well, yeah, that's about as meh as you're gonna get. I don't think we got anything really good. Nope. 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 Glory obtained. Another. Nope. really should break them down and get them ready for forging. Right, anything new here? Rating sets. Effect duration, key pulse, life recovery. I'm ready to earn. Not bad. Right. Anyway, we've got a boss to put down.
I sense a presence stronger than anything we've faced yet. Prepare yourself, and let's go.
Well, let's find out. It's a side mission boss, so I doubt it's going to be a... The fuck are you doing here? Answers would be nice, Raymond Sukuna. The fuck are you doing here? Not lying, I think my grade's getting the better of me. I'm wildly overconfident. Well, like, I'm wildly overconfident in my ability to actually slap the shit out of this guy. Look.
Bench. I'm killed again by the E. How
Like,
shameful!
the fuck was he doing here? Got his sword, axe, and bow. Does it come with a set bonus? Okay, yeah, that's a bit greedy, like, but it's weaker. Why is it weaker? Spirit bonus, okay. Mid stance, martial art damage, okay. I'm kind of a bit disappointed in that, I'm not gonna lie, and then you get that and that. Sorry, but my weapon's still more powerful. Cash in.
At last, peace. That yokai was the ghost of a former Eve who was killed for their betrayal. We thank you once again. Please, I will return to Hamamatsu Castle.
Oh, thank you. Fated land completed. Again, merciful switchblade. Of course he's got a momentum mission. Yep. You're welcome. Give me a kiss. Love you times two when you say. What'd you do? Love you times two when you say. Well, that was fun. Again though, why him of all fucking people? Like, and you were a mid-game boss, and now you're a beginner game boss? Dude, how the mighty have fallen. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to double back to here. We've got full exploration now, so that's juicy. And we're going to double back to here. We can cut up through there. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. We can cut up down there and then cut back down through here. Cut down that way, then backtrack again, come up through here again. Well, we'll see. But for the meantime, we'll go from here. That's a long way fucking down, game, look. How in the fuck do I get down there? Oh, I ran past it, that's how. Oh, that's on me entirely there, look. No. Why are the feeling this is going to... Oh no, hang on. Find it. We're good. Now, where are you going to take me to is the question. How the fuck do I get back up there now? Oh, you have literally just 180'd me here, lad. You're going back down again? You little fucker. Okay, you weren't that annoying. I expected you to be worse, to be honest. I did expect you to be much more annoying. I got plenty of dough for this. Oh, hi, caps out. And then pop. Or not then? Okay. Thanks, I guess. I don't think there's anything else really here that needs to be... Never mind, I will shut my mouth. Fuck you, Kappa. Do you want to know something? That saves a lot of time. Oh, that saves a lot of time. Oh, I was going to say, I'm surprised this is even opening. I'm surprised this wasn't a one way only. So I am. Using that sword on a human seems a bit overkill in my opinion. Easy though. Ooh, there's a +1. Which means I can break it down. Yes. Yes. Break it down and then just turn it into the material that's used for plussing your weapons. I'd say there'll be so much of that material later on in the game that you'll just soak it all in. You actually broke my poise. Okay, I'll give you that. That was actually very good. Oh, excuse me. Who's that? You just asked for that, laugh. So you did genuinely ask for that, to be fair. Right, I always know that the fucking Kudamas always end up. How have you not realized that? Did you not realize that people were dying? No? Okay. Okay, moving on with the rest of our day.
Well now, looks like there were survivors after all. I'll just be on my way.
No one said anything about fighting yokai here.
Right, well, first off, there is a shrine here somewhere. There it is there. Then we have to, so there's a shrine, and then we have to cut off down to the left to deal with our crucible, and then we'll come back here and clean up this. There's just one wee crucible that we need to clean up.
Nioh until Lord Nioh returns. I will not die until then.
Goodbye, crucible. Thank you. Door would open from this side? Okay. What the fuck happened there? Did he just despawn and then respawn? He did. Good boy. Oh, you came down to me. You're an idiot. Ah, yes. We've already been here. Somewhat. Going up. Wood. Okay. Come on, go down, let's go. Well, that's that. Predominantly cleared up. Nice. Right then, so we have to search for evidence of this odd guy who has just been possibly killing people.
I heard ninja were lurking in this abandoned temple, but it's crawling with
So many
yokai.
pajamas I missed. Investigate the abandoned temple? Where? But if I'm correct, that involves... So I need to open up that door that allows me to get to here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. And then, there's a continuation here. So you can cut down this way. I'm trying to just make sense of everything that I'm getting here, like. I'm mostly just trying to make sense of it. Yoink. Oh, a fan. Right. This brings me up, well, brings me to an crucible. Here's the fun thing then. Why are so many revenants weak? Like seriously, how many times do I have to vigor check a revenant? Guys, level your f***ing vitality. I'm vigor checking revenants like mad here. My main question is why? I genuinely feel sorry for anybody who tries to take on my Revenant, because my Revenant's actually quite beefy. So he is. Right, I'm trying to see here, like, there's so many. Are you saying that there's a drop here somewhere? I don't know. Oh, hello there. Like, is it, did I get lucky or what? Right, come on. Let me see. Show me some bite. Never mind. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm a glass cannon. Well, I can't really say I'm a glass cannon. We'll go with that because it's kind of disingenuous to think that I'm a glass cannon right now.
My ancestors protected Nioh. It will be ours again.
Goodbye. Right, I've gotten the length of the abandoned temple now. I am going to backtrack because I've got things to kill. And my phone is pinging like fuck. Pillage. I don't know why, but I expected it. I genuinely expected a skeleton to appear for some reason. Ninja locks. That's all quite nice, I suppose. Do you genuinely think you're getting away from me? I don't think so. I'm making money hand over fist right now, though. Can we just clarify that? Like, the money intake is a bit ridiculous. Like, getting 100k without selling a single piece of equipment is quite the hefty haul whenever you think about it. Rhino unlocked. Everything's now respawned, so that's on me. But worth it in the long run. Yeah, I don't have that weird jump skill yet, so that's not happening anytime soon. I swear I seen a Kodama down here. I get it, I don't really care too much. Yeah, I care. Goodbye, sir. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting from him, to be fair. The fuck did it go to? There it is there. Pop! You ain't getting away. Fucking think again, you think they're getting away from me, boy. That's not how this works. Right, we made it back to the corrupted temple. You broke my poise twice. Okay. Revenge is sweet. Right. I can't open it. Happy days. I'm legit just here for the shrine because I don't have long enough to go. I don't have enough time to go through and do a side quest. Well, it's not as big as I expected. I might be able to pull it off here. Let's try it here. At the very least, we can see what the situation is here. Caltrops, really? Still gets two shot like a bitch. How the fuck do I get to you? Oh, just jump across, okay. No, it's not even jump across. You're fucking protected back. You are a bitch. Right, come on, skeleton. I need you out of my way. Go on, summon him. He's just an L1 that's gonna drop in 2 hits. I'm not scared. As long as I know you're coming, ain't nothing stopping me. Like, you are literally free glory. So you are legit free glory. Hanamasu. Ah, may as well do this real quick. I don't think there's anything of value down this direction, to be fair. Oh, shrine. That seems to be about the height of it. To be fair, there is a few spots that I have missed Hanamasu in this area. So I'm not surprised that it's saying I have explored little to fuck all. See these big fucking skellies breaking my shit and being able to fucking pancake me. I need you to stop. Right, see you, Dweller. Right, you're fucking me off now. Hang on. Normally it auto does that. Still though, the clean one shots is always going to be beautiful. I'll be able to soul match like fuck so well after this. Between money and the amount of gear I have, oh, I'll be soul matching like a mad hatter. There's also a crucible here too that I get to abuse as well. Really? You're being oddly nice to me today. Plus with all of the nice gear that the guys like to drop me. Oh, you must like me today. All that lovely gear that you like to keep dropping me. There is also a Sudama merchant here too. That's a bonus point as well. Now you go have a gander at him and see what he has for me as well. Because he might have something nice. Don't get me wrong, they're good items. Just not what I want. Enduring Vigor. Tiger Running Amulet and Windproof. I've got 22 of them, so probably is worth doing. Then there is that as well, but there is this submission that I want to do as well though. Door seems locked. Oh, does it now? Right, so I'm assuming we have to go through the crucible then. That's the only logical explanation for right now. Let's smash the crucible in. I said smash the crucible, not get deleted by the crucible. My own hubris at it again. Always my own hubris. Oh, you can cancel that, okay. Would you just drain my stamina? Is that all that is? Are you just a pure key beast? What the fuck are you doing here? I need you to stop shouting at me because you're staggering me like fuck here. Oh, that worked out well. Oh. And there was me thinking I was going to get a challenge. And there's the pang, yeah. And there was me thinking I was going to get a challenge. Knock knock.
Damn. Seems Takeda's onto us. I'd better report to the chief.
How did then you mustn't have been very good ninjas. Sorry, that's just. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm assuming there's a way out the window then. That was a ballsy gamble. Deserted village key. For fuck's sake.
Fire's coming from the hideout. Has
Arsenal
Takeda
master,
already
nice.
made his move?
But there's no way for me onto the roof. Investigate the hideout. Okay. Right, we're gonna just, as of right now. Oh my god! My special level of stupid. Bring my shit back. Then we'll jump down. Then we'll rest at the shrine and call it quits. Alright, so then we'll call it quits out because we've got a lot to do now. And then, oh, there's Arsenal now. So yeah, we might as well just go have a look, see how it now. Okay. Right. Right, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember, guys, not everything goes to plan. Evidently. Bye!